Check this out. Look what we have here. Jurassic World Mini Verse. Make it mini dinosaurs. That is pretty cool. Comes with possibly get 12 different to make and collect. I love the Barbasol can. That I definitely want. Oh, look at, there is Mr. DNA.
A DNA strand like me is a blueprint for building a living thing.
That is cool. There we go, a mixture and create the dinosaur. Oh, so is that all one set right there? I wonder. But that is pretty neat. I like that. So here is the side of the box. All the different things you can get, possibly. Here's the back. And the other side. This is pretty fun. I like it. And I'll show you a barcode. And here is one of the barcodes. But yeah, pretty cool. Check out your Targets. They definitely have some pretty cool mini verse. And this is Jurassic World. Awesome. Let's grab a couple and see what's inside. Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. In today's video, we're going to take a look at two Mini-Verse Jurassic World Make It Mini Dinosaurs. I am a big fan of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I do appreciate the movies and they are enjoyable to watch. But Jurassic Park, the original, is definitely my favorite. I'm always curious to see the new toys. I love looking at the toys in the store. Some of them I do purchase. Again, I usually collect the original movie toy line, and I have a pretty decent display. But these Mini-Verse items, I do collect a few of them. I love the movie franchises. I think they had they had a Beetlejuice and Christmas Vacation. I did pick up a few of those. In Jurassic World, I saw the Barbasol can. I'm like, I gotta try for that one. And unfortunately, it is the ultra rare and it comes with the T-Rex. Chances are I probably won't get it, but who knows? I have been lucky in the past. I actually did get the chase on the Christmas Vacation one. Unfortunately, the Beetlejuice one I did have to purchase online. I picked that up off of eBay to get the ultra rare chase one, but hopefully I can get the Barbasol can in this set. Now I knew Mini-Verse was making Jurassic World items, but I didn't know what it was. And apparently it's an egg and you put solution in the egg. Okay, I guess it's like an incubator or something. This capsule is actually pretty cool. You hook up a hose on the top. Okay, that's pretty interesting. It's probably a pretty nice display when you have it all put together. Oh, look at Mr. DNA. I love that. So you can scan that if you want to see more about that. And here's all the possible dinosaurs that you could get. Now, in the picture, they look really good. Definitely a bunch of different dinosaurs you can possibly get. And the eggs look like they're different shaped also, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and there's a few rare ones here at the end. Those are pretty neat. I wonder which one we're gonna get. So you can scan that again right there. See more information about that. These are the items that this one came with. And here's the instructions. So it looks like a key. And then you put 2 scoops of solution. And then you get some liquid and put the liquid inside the egg. Put the top back on, shake it. And does it break apart itself? Does it expand? I don't know, we'll find out. Here's a better look at the instructions. This is, we can read this later on. But yeah, it's all different languages there. Put that aside and let's open this up. It's probably best to use a pair of scissors. I'm using this razor, but I would definitely use a pair of scissors or ask an adult. There's your little spoon. Here's your dropper. And the key. Is that it? No, one more thing. Oh, there is your vial of solution, and that says, see if I can read it. I believe it's species 5102, and it's like a blue. Let's take the wrapper off, take the top off, and it's almost like a wet glitter. Okay. All right, let's put the instructions behind everything so I can try to follow the steps. Let's open this up. We'll put the base inside here. Snap it in. Try that again. Push it down hard right there. Yeah, snaps in pretty good. It actually looks pretty cool. I like the display there. Here is the key. Let's get the egg out of the nest. It's like a little nest there. That's pretty fun. I like the presentation. It looks good. They definitely put some effort into this. And the egg, the shell is pretty hard. All right, let's unscrew this. Now, as you can see, I'm actually turning the wrong way. You're supposed to go counterclockwise. I'm trying to screw it clockwise, and that's not a good thing. I'm actually tightening it. So let's go the opposite way. And I think I messed it up a little bit. All right. Trying to get it off, I actually cracked the egg. But let's try to piece it together a little bit and put it in this incubator. So far, things aren't going too well for me. Let's see here. Let's get some of the solution. Now it said 2 little spoonfuls. So there is 1 and 2. Try to mix it up a little bit. Push it down. Let's put the lid back in so I don't make a mess. And let's get this liquid solution open. Let's get this dropper, squeeze it, let the liquid get sucked in, and we'll put it in the cracked egg there. So far we put the glitter in. I'll call it glitter. It's kind of like a thick paste, glittery. And then we put the solution liquid in there to fill it up. Fill it up almost to the top. And let's put this lid back on. We'll get the key, screw it back in. I'm a little clumsy tonight. Let's tighten this up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Give it an extra. And the next step is to shake it up. Now I wonder, when you shake it up, does it expand and crack the egg on its own? That's the question. So I'm going to sit here and wait for a second, and no, it didn't. I actually read the instructions and it told me to break it on a hard surface. So let's shake this up a little bit more and try to see the dinosaur. Now the blue glitter paste is pretty thick, so I'm having a hard time seeing the dino in there. But it said wait like 5 minutes and let it settle, and then check it and you can see the dino. All right, let's put this hose in the back. And we'll let it settle for about 5 minutes and we'll check up on it. But in the meantime, we're going to put that aside and we're going to open the next one. And it looks like the same wrapping, the same images on the side. Let's crack this open. Now I wonder if there's a way to find out which one is the rare without opening it. Sometimes there's a little secret. Like sometimes you can tell the weight. Sometimes some items are heavier than the other. Sometimes the barcode might have a little bit different number. There might be something on this. I have to figure that out. But for now, it was just a gamble. I just grabbed 2 separate ones. So let's see if the Barbasol can is in here. And there is another glittery gel, and that is species, what is it, 4102 maybe. Let's put this base in there. And unfortunately no Barbasol can. But let's unscrew this the correct way so it is counterclockwise. And look at that, it comes off so much easier. Perfect. Oh no, it's full of gel. Oh, that's horrible. I made a mess. This is not going too well for me. All right, let's clean that up. Let's open up this item here. It's like a purple glittery gel. I don't know what is this. I'm not even really sure what this is supposed to represent. Is this supposed to be like the DNA, maybe? So you don't really know what the egg is? What's inside the egg? You're just putting DNA or something in here? I really don't know. It said put 2 to 3 spoonfuls. So I'm going to try 3 this time. And let's see what happens. We'll put some of the liquid inside this one. Let's see here, 1 attempt. You got to squeeze and put it right inside there. There you go. That might be enough. Squeeze it in. There you go. Hopefully that's enough. Let's put the top back in. Tighten it. Just like that. Make sure you go clockwise this time. And you really have to hold on to the key. There you go, nice and tight. We're going to shake it up. Like that. Shake it up real fast. There you go. Shake it up, shake it up. All right, let's read the instructions there. So it does say that I have to crack it myself on a hard surface. All right, let's give that a go. I don't want to make a mess of my table here, so put a towel down. And having a hard time cracking it. Gotta have a harder surface. And what's a harder surface? My knuckle. There you go. And it started cracking. These are actually already kind of pre-cracked. It's kind of like a fortune cookie. But don't eat it. I'm sure it doesn't taste good. It's probably not good for you either. But there you go. It's a little slimy because I spilt some of the solution. I can't really see the dinosaur. It's all like purple glitter. But hopefully when it settles, let me turn it the right side. Put it down like that. We'll wait a few more minutes and let it settle and see if we can check out what's inside this and which dinosaur is in there. I'm actually going to add a little bit more fluid in there. A little bit more of the liquid. This egg is bigger than the other one, so it's going to take more solution to fill it up. Just don't overfill it. I'm going to put the lid back on, screw it on nice and tight. Make sure you go clockwise. And again, we're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes and see what it looks like, see which dinosaurs we have. I don't think this doesn't do it. This hose is just for looks. But I gotta say, the presentation is pretty fun. Check out the egg. See, it kind of reminds me of a fortune cookie. How it just breaks apart like that too. And again, you can scan that. Alright, it's been a little bit over 5 minutes, so let's see which dinosaur is in here. And having a hard time seeing it. I mean, I think is there too much of that glitter in there? I mean, it's like a glitter paste, like I said. I'm having a hard time seeing the dinosaur. Let's check out this one. Oh, this one's even worse. I can kind of see the dinosaur in there. Can you make it? Can you see it? Did I add too much? So on the one on the right I put 3, the one on the left I put 2, and you can kind of see the dinosaur in there. You can see his tail. Yeah, I don't know. Did I add too much? Why did they give me so much if I'm not supposed to use it all? And again, I didn't even use half of it. But which dinosaur? I think it's the Ankylosaurus. And the one on the right is the Spinosaurus. Yeah, those are the 2 that I got. The other dinos look really good. I mean, the images look really good. They definitely look different than what I put together. Again, I think I probably put too much of that glitter gel. Next time I'm just going to do, if I get another one, I'm just going to do 1 scoop, because I don't think it's supposed to be that thick, right? Because I'm having a hard time seeing the dinosaur in it, unless you really have to wait a long time for it to settle, which is possible. But I'm not really happy with the results. Maybe that one's not too bad, and that was 2, but again, it's smaller. So I don't know. I'm not really happy with it, so I'm gonna dump some of it out. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some of it out, and I'm gonna fill it up with water and a little bit of the solution I had left, and this is the results. I can see it better. I mean, we still have the color of the glittery. Maybe you're supposed to have a little bit more of the gel at the bottom, but I'm kind of happy. I'm happier with that result. And then let's check out this one, the Spinosaurus, and yeah, you can see him better. So I would recommend maybe doing 1 of the spoonful of the glitter gel. I wouldn't do much more than that. But that's my suggestion. You do what you want to do if you get one of these. But let me know in the comments, what do you think? Is this something you would pick up? I do want the Barbasol can. That's pretty much the reason why I bought all these. And to show you what's inside these capsules, because I was really curious myself. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone.
Come on. Come on, then.